this piece, read Fanon You Fucking Bastards, reappropriation, has existed since 2003 in many different forms. I don't know if people know Frantz Fanon, which I always feel should be known much better. And I was introduced to Frantz Fanon when I was a student in university, and he was one of the very only few things that I found interesting in university. He's how can we say it? He's someone who thought, I think, in a very constructive and profound fashion about the relationships of colonialism, but in a way that was not resolved. And that's what attracts me to him. He was important in, I think, in the 60s for a certain moment. But anyway, regardless of this, the sentence, read Fanon You Fucking Bastards, this is the work, came about first as a collage in 2003 for a magazine, like an artist project, but then in different situations in which I was dealing with institutions or curators or whatever, different situations in which that kind of colonial paradigm comes up, I would always say, oh, but maybe you haven't heard of my piece, read Fanon You Fucking Bastards, in quotation marks. You know, maybe this is a good work for this show or something. That was kind of my invisible and unexplained to the other person response to their kind of, what I saw as pretty colonial attitudes. In this case, this read Fanon You Fucking Bastards, this piece was actually made for the Lapdogs of the Bourgeoisie show, for the Arnold Feeney iteration of it in 2008, 2009, I think. And it was interesting to me because I found that some art students in Vienna had done a project called Stolen Sentences, in which they had come across read Fanon You Fucking Bastards somewhere and stole it from me, and the piece was called Stolen Sentence from the artist. So they had referred to it and they made a banner of it, which was something I would never do. I would never make a banner of that statement. I was using it in a different way. But they stole that sentence, and it kind of intrigued me that somehow the sentence had that impact and was being used in another way. I was quite pleased actually with it. And so for that exhibition I tried to steal it back by making a banner and just presenting a page from the catalog of this student's exhibition.